So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I'd say the ability of Christian Eriksen makes him the standout player. He plays as a free spirit with licence to roam to his liking across the attacking third of the pitch. A craftsman and a very smart free kick taker too.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Marco Verratti. Eriksen. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And it's Morata. Marco Verratti. Now it's Eriksen. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option, just didn't come off.
It is deadlocked. Gradle. Nani with a good steal, well played. Pumps it forwards. So what now? Gradle. Marco Verratti looks to dink one in. He spotted the run and played him through. It's gone a long way up and away. And it's Eriksen. Crunching tackle. Christian Eriksen has the Route 1 option. Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Morata versus the keeper, and only one winner.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
The only goal to make it 1-0. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Matuidi. Mertens. A chance! The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's in! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and That was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Manchester United are leading with half-time drawing close. Wonderful quick feet, and he's whipped it in low. It's a loose ball. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Now the pass. Away from immediate danger. And it's Mertens. And we've reached half-time. Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're underway again. Azpilicueta. Marco Verratti. Eriksen. It's got through. Out to the left it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Decent ball. Gradle. Christian Eriksen comes sliding in. Now it's Eriksen. Gradle. Manchester United, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. Gradle. Marco Verratti. Manchester United desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. Manchester United haven't yet dipped into their subs.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Nani. Morata. Mertens. Passes it through. That intervention was very necessary. Marco Verratti. Morata. Morata! That really should have hit the net.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Gradle. fine defending there. Good idea, just poorly executed. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Good interception. Nani. Marco Verratti. No question, that's a foul. Nani. Eriksson looks to slip it through. Eriksson looking to run onto it. Gets good distance on it. It's Matuidi!
Well, once the keeper lost control of that, it could have gone either way, but it was a good reaction from the defender.
Eriksson. And the counter is on. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Played out to the wing. Manchester United can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile. And it's Eriksson. Eriksson with the ball through. Manchester United have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Morata. He's away! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Tries a through ball, and it's the goalkeeper's to claim. That'll be a throw-in. Looking to get within range. It's come loose. Turns and goes back. Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
Aimed long and direct. There is the final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? welcome to Estadio Morumbi, home to one of the powerhouses of Brazilian football, Sao Paulo FC. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, if we're talking about strong characters, Gigi Buffon is an easy choice. A class act for me whose presence gives confidence to everyone else in the team. He's a colossus, an Italian treasure.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Jan Maat. Musa Sissoko. Tries to switch the play. Colback. And that's a throw-in. Colback. Townsend. Well positioned to make that interception. Wijnaldum. Morata. Dashing forward at pace. Stephen Taylor gets good distance on it. Get a throw in. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. And it's Azpilicueta. Colback. Townsend. Spoon forward. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Eriksen. Where to from here?
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end, it'll have been forgotten.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Can he put it away? Townsend. And it's Morata. Eriksen.
Christian Eriksen can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Aimed long and direct, and that'll go straight through to the keeper. Tries to dink it in. Eriksen. Chip through, dinked in. Quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Stephen Taylor does well to read it and intercepts. Tiote. And he's made certain that won't get through. Fence has got rid of that. Jan Maat pumps it upfield. And it's Sissoko. Eriksen. Looks to thread it through. Charges in. Jan Maat. Tries a through ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Demanding a quick ball here. Smalling gets into the right position to intercept. Matuidi. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Jan throw-in. Wijnaldum hurtling down that right flank. That's a throw. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Janmaat. Moussa Sissoko. Tiote. Dinks one in. Morata! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Clears it out of harm's way. And the volley. And the referee brings the first half to a close. The midway point of the game.
Well, that half-time dressing room now should be full of encouragement from the way they finished the first 45 minutes. They must restart with the same level of intensity, though. Any drop and they're going to let this opposition off the hook. They really have to make it count now.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? It's Mertens. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Morata.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Shots on! Can he find a finish? Yes, he can! The second half sparks straight into life. He was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Mertens puts his foot on the gas. Eriksson.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Matuidi. And it's Eriksson. Just about up to the hour now. Manchester United haven't yet dipped into their subs. That's Piliqueta. Janmaat. Manchester United scoring early in the second half to give them a 1-0 lead. Colback. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tries to stroke it through. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Tiote. Townsend. Colback. Knocks it towards the front. No, too much on it. Gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's had a look. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front were looking too clever. Good stop.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Marco Verratti. Verratti. He's leading the charge, but he's having to go it alone. Marco Verratti turns and goes back. Smalling. Janmaat. Stephen Taylor. Tiote. Colback. Well, that's where he wants it. Fine defending there. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Manchester United leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Wijnaldum. It's Wijnaldum! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, he won't need telling what a big chance that was. The look on his face says the lot.
Colback drives it towards the front. Another piece of really good defending. Mertens. And it's Eriksen. Now surely! And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Fence has got rid of that. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair.
It's all very neat football, but time is against them now and they need to get the ball forward.
Alderweireld tries a long pass towards the front. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And out to safety. Time is up. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, and I think after that sultry second half goal, they did what...
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing. And
they've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Alberto Moreno. Philippe Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly. Matuidi. Chance! Can he get the shot away? And in it goes!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
He was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Ericsson. It's Mertens. Azpilicueta. Mertens. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Nani. Can he find a finish now? Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Nani just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Lallana. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Played out to the right. Nani with the delivery. And the header! Danger averted for now. Philippe Coutinho with a good steal, well played. Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Philippe Coutinho. Alberto Moreno. Lovren. Jordan Henderson. Lallana. Klein. So what now? Jordan Henderson. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Chan. Moreno. Mertens. Smalling tries running with the ball at his feet. It's Morata! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure. He needed to stick it away, and he knows it.
clears it out of harm's way, out towards the flank, and he's straight offside. Klein, Lallana, Jordan Henderson, Lallana, aim forward, now it's Sturridge, coaxed out to the wing. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Marco Verratti, Ericsson, Mamadou Sakho, Philippe Coutinho, Mamadou Sakho, and it's Coutinho, goes wide, out towards the flank, Coutinho, Philippe Coutinho! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Klein with a long pass out wide. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
By taking that route into a central position, he made it easier for the defence.
Manchester United are in control here on the brink of half-time. Jordan Henderson, just 5 minutes left until the break. Tries lifting it over. Morata. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Lallana. Philippe Coutinho, Klein, Lallana, now the pass, and that'll be the last act of the first half. Manchester United get into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Is back underway, and it's Lallana, Klein, that's Piliqueta, he's long and forward, Mertens plays a clever pass, oh he's chipped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Christian Eriksen having a look. Manchester United looking to widen the gap even further here. Klein gets good distance on it. Sturridge. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Now it's Morata.
It's never easy keeping the ball under control when the pressure's been applied like that. I think he asked too much of himself.
Lallana. Forward it goes. Smalling. Matuidi. Klein. Tries to dink it in. Marco Verratti boots it upfield. Mamadou Sakho. Chan. Jordan Henderson. Lovren. Klein. Lallana. Chan. Alberto Moreno. Philippe Coutinho. Just about up to the hour now. Manchester United get dipped into their subs. Looks to thread it through. Now it's Morata. He can get that clear. Philippe Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho has been caught there, it's a foul. Now it's Sturridge. Moreno steered out wide. Moreno looking to get on the end of this. A chance to play it in. Lallana. Chan. Mamadou Sakho. Jordan Henderson. Klein. Jordan Henderson. Chan. Philippe Coutinho. Sturridge. His goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Marco Verratti. Looks like a good ball through. And he's onside! Oh, he's broken through! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And this isn't the first one-on-one with the keeper, and that should have been made to count.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Morata with the ball through. Mertens crosses it in low. And he's there to hoof it away. It's Mertens! Should have put that one away.
What a huge let-off that was. Conceding them would really have left them a mountain to climb.
Now it's Sturridge. Into the channel. No, it's not getting there. There's some activity down on the touchline. Seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Ericsson. This is promising. Lovren can hoist it clear. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Sturridge. Matuidi hurtles into the tackle. That's Flanagan. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Mertens tries to stroke it through. Now it's Morata. Morata, lovely feet. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And out to safety. This has gone, that's a foul. Lovren. Flanagan. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. And that's it. Manchester United did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm going to say Jesus Navas, because while so many wingers operate on their unnatural side these days, he's like a throwback to the past, plays on his natural flank, and he likes to supply others with his pace and trickery in getting to the byline, and he is a very good crosser on his day.
Okay, interesting. Mertens brings the ball forward. Oh, good interception. Yaya Toure. And it's Navas. Jesus Navas pumps it upfield. De Bruyne. Fernandinho with the ball through. De Bruyne. Aguero! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Deftly done. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Manchester United are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Tries a through ball. De Bruyne. Neymar. He's scheming forward. Looking to get within range.
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Great ball, now the shot! You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Now it's Higuain. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Otamendi. Yaya Toure. De Bruyne pumps it forwards. Out wide to the right. Now here's the through ball. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Mertens, and that's left him on the seat of his pants. Out for a throw. Fine defending there. De Bruyne. Nasri. Fernandinho. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Fernandinho. Moncala, Kolarov, supposed to switch the play. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Smalling does well there, alert. Now it's Higuain. He's off on a marauding run.
Well, he just ran down a cul-de-sac then, no wonder he lost the ball.
De Bruyne has created one goal already. Where to from here? Jesus Navas passes it through. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. And De Bruyne! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. repelled by the keeper. It's come loose. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. De Bruyne plays it out to the wing. Neymar. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Yaya Toure. Jesus Navas. Now the pass. Surely. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, I think they can breathe a massive sigh of relief then. Such a let-off.
Yaya Toure. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Kolarov. De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Nasri. Kolarov. Looks like a good ball through. De Bruyne. Final action of the first half.
I honestly don't think they need to change anything in this second half. They just need to believe in themselves, stick to the game plan, and I'm sure they can turn this scoreline round.
And the second half gets underway. Manchester United didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Kolarov. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. And it's Aguero. Yaya Toure. De Bruyne looks to slip it through. And he's been judged offside. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Yaya Toure. Jesus Navas. Yaya Toure. De Bruyne with the ball through. Buffon catches it safely. Neymar. De Bruyne. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, they can break here. It's a loose ball. And you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Jesus Navas. Tries a through ball. A chance! Can he put it away? Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
Hart turns it behind splendidly. Now he has a corner to deal with. De Bruyne can shoot here. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Manchester United still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Nasri.
Look, should they not get back into this game, the possession stats will hold the reason why. Everything is a bit rushed and frantic. They need someone to impose a more composed approach and just settle it down.
Higuain floats one over. De Bruyne unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nasri. De Bruyne thrust towards the front line. Jesus Navas. Zabaleta. Otamendi. Zabaleta. And it's Navas. Yaya Toure. Manchester United haven't made a substitution yet. Now it's De Bruyne. Aguero. Can he find a finish now? Tries the route one option. Jesus Navas. Yaya Toure showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Zabaleta. Yaya Toure. Zabaleta. Alaba hurtles into the tackle. Got a throw in. Jesus Navas plotting from out on the right-hand side. Into the channel. Marco Verratti. Aimed long and direct. Otamendi. Nasri. Fernandinho. Kolarov. Charges in. Fernandinho. Yaya Toure. Kolarov. Mongala. Yaya Toure. Kolarov. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
They've just got to get the ball into the box and hope.
Aguero pings it out wide. Now the pass. De Bruyne. It's in! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. There is some activity down on the touchline. Seems there's going to be a change. Marco Verratti. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Yaya Toure. Otamendi. A real chance to break. Higuain looking to force his way through. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Mongala. Fernandinho. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Marco Verratti. Neymar. And he's through on goal. Chance. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who can single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, defeat in any of these type of games is the ultimate disappointment. You can't fault the effort, the endeavour we saw, but they probably just lacked a little adventure and not enough ambition in their play, and ultimately I think they paid the price.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flat.
And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Jim, your thoughts?
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
Manchester United have an early lead. Good start. And back to base. Buffon. Smalling. Alaba. Looks to slip it through. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It almost looked like the perfect marriage, the way the long pass was delivered so exactly into the runner's path, and it's a shame it led to nothing.
Manchester United making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Manchester United scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Where to from here? Long and high towards the flank. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne with the ball through. He's away! Morata keeps everyone guessing. Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency.
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. You just don't know what you're doing.
Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Neymar with a good steal, well played. Schneiderlin. Now it's Morata. He's off on a marauding run. He's missed another one.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Chance! Lovely bit of skill. Morata. And that's out of reach. Tries to switch the play. Mertens plays a clever pass. He's got away with one there. There he is, making his presence felt.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Ball's gone out of play. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Morata is on his own. Can he dig out a shot? Turns and goes back. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Morata comes sliding in. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's the chance to counter. Plays it into the channel. Just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Struck first time. An absolute thunderbolt. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Unbelievable.
And with that goal comes comfort. No second invitation needed. Hit it true and unerring. A screamer.
Well, the power he managed to get into the shot just seemed to catch the goalkeeper by surprise. He really thumped it.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Chance! Morata. Morata! And more and more and more! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Morata showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester United take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And the whistle goes for half-time. Manchester United are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we're underway again. Schneiderlin puts his foot on the gas. Looks like a good ball through. It's in! They are running riot here!
De Bruyne simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find them. And his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside. And it worked an absolute treat.
Manchester United totally rampant here. Deftly done. Oh, the ball's come loose! Can he shoot? Spectacular from Morata! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I think when you can see the goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Neymar. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? It's Neymar! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Tries a through ball. Neymar. Neymar! Manchester United get it again. He's gone for it! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run-through on the opposition goal.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
That's a good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Mertens played out to the wing. And the flag has stayed down. It's Neymar! No joy, but a decent try.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Manchester United haven't made a substitution yet. Alaba, the scorer already in the game. It's gone for a throw-in. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He's still going. Where to next? Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Alaba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lovely feet. Neymar. And he's through on goal. Oh, crossbar! Oh, almost a sixth.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction.
Glorious footwork. There are a few waiting for it. Schneiderlin plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Chance to shoot. Neymar. Wonderful quick feet. Oh, surely! Can he find a finish now? Looking for support. Nicely controlled. It's Neymar! Oh, taken with style. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Schneiderlin. Now it's Morata. Morata. Oh, that's neat. A chance! He's still got it, needs help. Keeps everyone guessing. It's broken loose. Danger averted for now. Oh, impressive strike.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
De Bruyne, dashing forward at pace. Wonderful quick feet. De Bruyne, can he find a finish now? Neymar! Oh, that is special! Oh, that is a gem!
Well, I think it takes real confidence and a natural technical ability to be able to do that. I think he made it look so easy, and it was anything but. I would have struggled with that big time.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Schneiderlin hurtles into the tackle, tries to stroke it through. It's Morata! Spectacular from Morata!
Morata just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
4 in the game. He is the man. Morata! That has faded wide. Spoon forward. Now it's Morata. It's Morata! Oh, there was plenty on that. That's it back. De Bruyne. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Back of the net! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, it takes real skill to execute a lob like that, and when it comes off, it's simply delightful to watch. What a goal!
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United, comfortable winners, a virtuoso... ground that barely needs an introduction. The grand theatre for many a footballing drama. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. The teams then, Manchester United against Manchester United. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, if we're talking about strong characters, Gigi Buffon is an easy choice. A class act for me whose presence gives confidence to everyone else in the team. He's a colossus, an Italian treasure.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. It's Higuain! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. And it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. That is a terrific run. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. De Bruyne. He's made certain that won't get through. Neymar. Chip through. Now it's Higuain. Higuain is flagged offside. Pepe demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Pepe positions himself well and cuts it out. Mertens. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Manchester United, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Marco Verratti with the ball through. Kurzawa can hoist it clear. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Neymar. Kurzawa. Deftly done. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Sanchez. Now the pass. Di Maria! Oh, surely that deserved better.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
Alexis Sanchez. De Bruyne battles to win it back. And it's Morata. Higuain. Schweinsteiger. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. An absolute thunderbolt! About as smooth as it gets. Manchester United take the lead. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
Now it's Higuain. Now it's Sanchez. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who can single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
Alexis Sanchez. Fine defending there. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Higuain shoots! He is off the hook. Much personal relief.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
That intervention was very necessary. Another piece of really good defending. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Morata. Pepe does well to read it and intercepts. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Company. Looks to slip it through. Keeper's ball. De Bruyne cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Well, it looks like he's been the one who's targeted as the danger man here, and as a consequence, he's getting the special attention. They're getting players around him quickly, they're giving him nowhere to go, and I think pretty soon he could be getting frustrated with this.
Higuain. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. A real chance to break. Tries a through ball. Pepe. That was going to be the final action of the first half.
I honestly don't think they need to change anything in this second half. They just need to believe in themselves, stick to the game plan, and I'm sure they can turn this scoreline round.
Underway again. Manchester United didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
And it's Kurzawa. Now it's Higuain. He's away! Higuain shoots! Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Higuain with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
Manchester United get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
It's come loose. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Di Maria. He'll try from distance. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
And he's through on goal. A chance! Good, strong hand by the keeper. Higuain. Di Maria. Pumps it upfield. He's off on a marauding run.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Alaba. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Manchester United still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. And it's Sanchez. Higuain. Passes it through. Mertens. Higuain. This is gone, that's a foul. Now it's Honda. Fine defending there. Manchester United desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. Dashing forward at pace, looking to force his way through. And De Bruyne! This could fall anywhere. And the defence can get it clear. And it's Higuain. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Higuain. Higuain.
It was good possession, but way too elaborate, completely overworked.
Who's going to make this theirs? Good idea, just poorly executed. Now surely! He's got away with one there.
Oh look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
Oh, he's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. De Rossi. Mertens gets into the right position to intercept. Higuain. Aimed forward. So what now? Now it's Sanchez. It's a loose ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Played into the middle. No, not this time.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Mertens.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
It's come loose. Higuain charges in. Honda. Looks like a good ball through. He's away. Neymar. It's in! With so little time left! Grandstand finish!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. De Bruyne. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Now the pass. Marco Verratti. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Paris Saint-Germain against Manchester United. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, who else but Hazard? A slalom-like dribbler who's afforded a certain amount of freedom to stray where he wishes, and he's also a more consistent finisher and the sharpest of turners in the box.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Morata. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option, just didn't come off. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Ground that barely needs an introduction, the grand theatre for many a footballing drama. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. And here we have Manchester United against Juventus. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Goal! Juventus! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, he's broken through. Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Manchester United are back on level terms. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Smalling positions himself well and cuts it out. And Lloris hits it!
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
João Moutinho, deftly done. João Moutinho. Looks to slip it through. He's found his man. Morata. It's got through and... Marco Verratti gets it back. Mertens. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Neymar looking for options. Neymar. Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Neymar showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Oh, crossbar! Evra tries a long pass towards the front. Tries to dink it in. And the volley. Alaba doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? Pings it in. He's come loose. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Neymar. That's not going to make it. And it's De Bruyne. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Through it. Decent progress down the left. De Michelis comes sliding in. Adjuris tries leading the charge, but he's having to go it alone. It's Neymar! No, that's not the ball he wanted. João Moutinho. Evra with the ball through. João Moutinho looks to dink one in. Oh, good interception. You can get that clear. Evra does well to read it and intercepts. Tries a through ball.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space.
No question, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. And he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. And it's Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's through on goal. Neymar. It's in!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Neymar is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
He's away! Well played, he saw that coming. Passes it through. He spotted the run and played him through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
Rakitic. Smalling does well there, alert. Pumps it forwards. Tries lifting it over. Verratti looking to get on the end of this. Oh, glorious footwork! Neymar. Marco Verratti decides to play it back. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Second period then underway. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Still going. Where to next? Early ball. Overhit and out of play. Now the pass. Here it comes. Neymar. Can he find a finish now? And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And the through ball is intercepted. Down by a lack of accuracy. Looks like a good ball through. Mertens. Neymar. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rakitic. Now it's Adjuris. Mertens cuts it out. Schneiderlin. And it's Morata. He's off on a marauding run. Badstuber, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Schneiderlin. Looking to force his way through. Forward it goes. Oh, he's broken through. In for the pieces. De Bruyne. Manchester United yet to make a change here. Smalling. Marco Verratti. Looks to slip it through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. De Bruyne. Marco Verratti tries running with the ball at his feet. Juventus emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. Smalling charges in. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Rakitic, João Moutinho, Neymar, saved only by poor finishing.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Morata. Rakitic. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Manchester United getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Lacazette passes it through. Whipped in. Neymar already with 2 goals under his belt. Evra hurtles into the tackle. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Badstuber moves long and forward. Decent-looking ball. He's in, surely! De Bruyne gets into a dangerous position. Now it's De Bruyne. He's away! De Bruyne unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's made certain that won't get through. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a trip.
The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee's had to think about this for a moment, and it's a straight red. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
Oh, listen, from such a good position as well. He has the technical ability to deliver something unsavable here. And I think this could be something special.
And he's through on goal. Lacazette just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long. Badstuber plays a clever pass. Oh, not quite. Now it's Morata. Morata floats one over. Tries a through ball. Keeper's ball. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Neymar. Final seconds, this has to be it. And that will be the final act. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it and times when they looked like losing it. So
A very warm welcome to all of you from Old Trafford, Manchester. The teams then, Manchester United against Paris Saint-Germain. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Morata. De Bruyne. It's De Bruyne. Neymar. It's Neymar! That'll be a goal kick. An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Marco Verratti. Verratti! Oh, great save, real class.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb.
Oh, this has been such a positive approach from them in the early part of this game. Everybody is programmed to get forward, and despite a couple of failed attempts, they are the better side.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. So what now? Neymar. He's off on a marauding run. It's Neymar!
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
So it is still 0-0. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. And it's Aurier. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Neymar, face to face with his opponent. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Lorenzo Insigne. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos. Kroos! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Buffon perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
Toni Kroos. Figo. Marcelo. Goes on a charge down the left. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's Costa! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, that couldn't have been any closer. It merited a goal for me, but to hit the post, that's very unlucky. We're talking fractions here.
And it's Benzema. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Coaxed out to the wing. Played out wide. Insigne! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and he probably didn't get the cleanest of contacts there either. You know, I think he went for too much power with his header.
challenge, but well within the laws. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Aurier. Barzagli. Marcelo. Alaba. Benzema. Verratti. And it's Toni Kroos. Now it's Costa. Benzema. It's Benzema! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Manchester United are trailing here with the first half almost done. Now it's Benzema. Figo gets it back. Paris Saint-Germain desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. He's kept it out, good strong hand. Aimed long and direct. Marco Verratti. Benzema. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So, another set play. And somehow it stayed out. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Figo. Now the pass. Keeper's ball. Another piece of really good defending. And it's Diego Costa. Dinks one in. Benzema. Now it's Benzema. Manchester United got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Morata. De Bruyne. Now it's Morata, looking to force his way through. Neymar, he's given away a free kick. And it's Benzema. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Benzema, aimed in towards the centre. Aimed forward, doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Figo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rafael Varane is the guilty party there. lacking in accuracy.
I can't believe he's had a go from that far out.
Manchester United still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Hit long and direct. Lorenzo Insigne. Chance. Costa! Superb from Diego Costa! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Manchester United just about got away with it there.
Well, a warning like that must be heeded. They now know how good this team can be on the break, so measures have to be put in place to guard against that happening.
He's had a shot! He's come loose.
Benzema would have known he needed to generate more power behind that, but it just lacked the precision anyway.
Toni Kroos. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And it's Benzema. Benzema. There he goes, motoring forward. Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, it wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Aurier picks it up from the goal kick. Fine defending there. Costa tries to dink it in. Buffon deals with it effortlessly. Half an hour gone in the second half. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Alaba. Toni Kroos. And it's Marcelo. Out to the left it goes. It's got through to him. It's Benzema! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
Mertens, looks like a good ball through. Morata shoots! It's a goal!
Morata just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't.
Toni Kroos with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Looks to thread it through. Pepe does well there, alert. De Bruyne. Oh, he's broken through. De Bruyne! They've scored! They have stolen level at the last! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it.
So all square with almost no time remaining. De Bruyne looks to dink one in. Alaba. Aurier.
Well, time is running out. They need to start pushing forward.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Aurier. Benzema. Barzagli. Figo. Marcelo. And it's Marcelo. Marcelo with the ball through. Top save! That shot was travelling. He's done very well to get to that.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
Keeper sees it all the way. And that's that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?